I'm Shalendra Sinha, founder and director of a new health tech company known as DrAtHome. After Corona, we have different observation because we have seen that Corona, this online consultancy is taking a back seat once the people are out of Corona. So we see a lot of challenges in the online consultancy. One part is the legality of it, where people are little unaware of the legalities, and actually I think the process and system are not yet set rightly in an online consultancy. People have a different views on it. But if I see the patient point of view or the customer point of view, there are issues which patient feel, and of course it is an initiative which takes the diagnosis to your home, but still there are gaps, and these gaps are creating a it is keeping the patient away from the online consultancy because it has its own limitations, and that limitations is something if a patient and doctor both, it is a limitation for both actually, because this online consultation is based on the symptoms based diagnosis. Doctor has no view of the actual thing happening in the body of the patient, whereas patient is also like not very trusting, very much trusting into this process, because he is only talking to the doctor. He know that his body is still not in view of the doctor. Doctor is not able to see the body data of the patient. So that lack of trust is still there in the online consultancy. So we all have suffered during the Corona period, and there are few things happened in my family which has kicked me to try to think of what actually is the solution. The first thing was like my grandmother was 99 years old, and I was like asking the doctors to come to home, and nowadays that no doctor is willing to come to home. And then I was like a person who was looking for a solution, but I was not able to get a right solution for it. And then my mother was having a pain on on her teeth, and that pain was like has swelled. There is a lot of swelling on his face, and then we have called the dental doctor, and he said ki without seeing the patient I cannot give the diagnosis. And then I was not having any other way. So, but then that doctor suggested me to put your camera mobile inside her mouth as much as you can, and then try to show me the place where this infection is there, or where the teeth is having a problem. And I have tried to do that. It was painful for my mother, but then I have given these pictures to the doctor, and immediately I got the right kind of prescription. And actually it was some big solution, and that has given me the idea that if we try to find out some solution, how to get these right kind of connectivity and information to the doctor, so that he is able to do a right kind of diagnosis, and he is also confident about the diagnosis. And we as a team have started working on it, and that has become a core idea of our Doctor at Home initiative. What we have done is that this machine we have integrated in two ways, one in the form of a van and other in the form of a briefcase. So if the patient is able to walk, then we will take the van in front of his house. He will walk in and sit in the van, and once he is there in the van, he is connected to the doctor live. His all body vitals, heart, sound, and the physical view of this part of the body is available to the doctor for the right diagnosis. And if the patient is not able to walk also, so then we have a solution in a form of a briefcase. So that briefcase we take to the bedroom of the patient. So patient can be keep on lying on the bed, and he is connected to the doctor, and what all solution we have in the van, the same thing is available in the briefcase also. So he is talking to the doctor, as well as doctor is able to see vitals, hear sound, and see any body part live at his end. Right now we have started a pilot in Noida, Greater Noida and Ghaziabad area, and very soon we'll be like trying to add on cities because this platform is available, and we have to only add the machines, then we can open the new areas also. So we have started a pilot in Noida, Greater Noida and Ghaziabad, and next 3 months we'll be learning about the behavior of the patient as well as the response of the doctors. And we have already started innovating the machine further. we are trying to add new features and new things to be included, cover a bigger range and bigger solution. And as well as we are looking forward to scaling up to the different cities also. So very soon we'll be planning to go in the different geographies of the country.